Given the scale of this restoration work, it can be called like the first of its kind in Estonia. We can together improve the condition of our natural habitats to restore the naturalness. And my biggest thanks, of course, go to our partners from Germany, PlanBe, HIT, and Succow Foundation for making the project run smoothly.
Mein Name ist Michael Bellwinkel, ich komme aus Deutschland und vertrete die Stiftung PlanBe, Bellwinkel Stiftung für Umwelt- und Klimaschutz. Im Kern eine Klimaschutzstiftung, die durch Wiedervernässung von Mooren und Wiederbewaldung einen Beitrag zum Klimaschutz leisten will.
My name is Jan Peters. I'm the Managing Director of the Michael Succow Foundation, which is one of the partners in the Greifswald-Meyer Center. And our institutions, our foundation is working on peatland conservation, restoration, sustainable use. So we bring science into practice, into policy, and implement restoration projects like we see here in Leidissoo.
My name is Christian Tõnisson, and I work for the State Forest Management Center in Estonia. And I am a member of the management board responsible for nature conservation and recreation management. My role is to have my team in RMK, nature conservation team, to focus and stay dedicated towards this project to make sure the project runs smoothly and delivers the objectives that we have agreed upon.
My name is Bert Holm. I work in State Forest Management Center. My responsibility has been preparing the documentation for restoration activities here in Leidissoo, to go out, to get familiar with the area and with the ditches network, and now in implementation phase to go and check how the restoration work are carried out in the area.
Peatland rewetting is a very important measure. First of all, to keep the carbon which is stored in the peat in the ground, to not heat the climate furthermore, as peatlands are responsible for huge amounts of greenhouse gases when they are drained. So we need to keep them wet or make them wet.
With today's symbolic groundbreaking ceremony, we are informing you and the other people about the start of this implementation. 100 kilometers of ditches will be sealed with 500 dams. While ditches were previously mostly dug by hand, today we do this with big machines, not by hand.
And also for us, it's actually, I think, the biggest ever on-the-ground implementation project here in Leidissoo. I also see it as a very strong blueprint for future restoration projects.
We need to cut the emissions. We need to preserve the existing carbon stocks. And the bogs, especially raised bogs, as we know, have been storing carbon for thousands of years. So if we can keep it there, that's the best place for the carbon to be. By closing the ditches, I think this is an excellent plan. Climate change is something that can be felt, that can be touched, and that really causes huge damage to people's lives, to ecosystems, and so on. This work here in Leidissoo Nature Reserve is a very good contribution towards making ecosystems and human beings as part of the world better position in facing the climate change.